Oh, you remember that song?
I'm not that young.
How young are you? Hold on. Let me sit there and get this updated. What's going on, people? You got Mr. Brett Bridges and...
It's your boy.
Traylon is in the building, a.k.a. Wavy.
There's no waves at the moment.
I had to cut them down, man. Your hair was getting too long. I had to chop them, man. All right, so hey, people, welcome back. This is Millionaire Mindset Mondays. We're hitting up everybody showing about the 2-4-3 strategy and how to go about building your own business. Give a few little quick shout outs. I see you out there. Miss Kimberly, I see you. What's going on? Dustin, I see you. What's going on? Hey, Michelle. I'm sitting there hitting up people and just saying what's up to them. Hey, thank you so much for logging on with us, people. Like I said, we're going to make this nice and smooth and quick because, of course, we want to sit there and be able to enjoy the luxuries of life. Corey, what's going on? Hey, Q, what's going on? I see you, bro. All right, mate. When you jump on, make sure that you are checking in with us. Let us know the city and state you're checking in from, and share. Because I guarantee this information that we are sharing with people is beneficial for every single person. Hey, Charles Artie, what's going on, boss? I'm good to see you. All right, so we're going to go ahead and get this thing started. And here we go.
It's so funny how they hate on me. Got so much to say when they don't know me.
When I'm just trying to secure my paper. It's Monday, so forget a hater.
Cause it's money making Monday.
It's money making Monday.
Oh, money making Monday.
It's money making Monday.
I'm just trying to secure my paper. I'm on my grind, so forget a hater.
It's money Monday, go get it. It's money out there, go get it. It's money Monday, go get it. It's money out there, go get it. Hey, it's money Monday, go get it.
Where you checking in
It's money
from?
out there, go get it.
Put it in the
It's
comments.
money Monday, go get it. It's money Monday, go get it.
Where you checking in
It's
from?
money out there, go get it.
Put it in the comments.
It's money Monday, go get it.
Hey,
It's money out there, go get it. It's money out there, go get it.
go get it.
It's money out there, go get it.
Go get it.
It's money out there, go get it. It's money out there, go get it. It's money Monday, go get it.
Where you checking in
It's
from?
money out there, go get it.
Put it in the
It's
comments.
money Monday, go get it.
Hey,
It's money out there, go get it.
go get it, Joe.
It's money out there, go get it.
Go get it, y'all.
It's money out there, go get it. It's money out there, go get it.
It's money. Y'all to go get it. All right, we're going to go ahead and get this thing started off. So, once again, you got Mr. Brett Bridges and
It's your boy.
Mr. Trey. He's in the building, a.k.a. Wavy. Hey, man, thank you so much for being on the show with me and co-hosting here. So, what we're going to do, we're going to talk about financial strategy. A lot of people do not know what their financial future is. So, we're going to sit there and show you a piece of how being able to have your own home-based business is beneficial for you. Hey, look at that. We got more people. Mr. Don's checking in. Thank you so much, Mr. Next Man Up. Miss Alicia's checking in. Hey, make sure when you check in, write your city and state where you're checking in from. Put it in the comments. All right, so what we're going to do is we're going to sit there and try to show you how to go about building for your own funds, for your own self. Because a lot of people are going to work, clocking in, 9 to 5, but are not ready for the future, all right? I mean, honestly, you got to think about this. Jobs are being shipped overseas. Government is shut down once or twice in the last year, right?
Yeah.
I mean, things are consistently happening, but are you prepared? We're going to show you how to do it, and we're going to do it for a really low price. It's really funny because a lot of people think that it's not beneficial. No, it's true. It's real. 2 years plus. I got a testimony. All right, so we're going to go ahead and start it off. Tonight, we are talking about the 2-4-3 strategy. Chantel, what's going on? Ruthie, I see you. Deshaun, my man. Look, we're going to get this thing started. We're going to talk about the 2 and the 2-4-3 strategy. So, Trey, real quick, tell them what the 2 and the 2-4-3 strategy.
All right. So the 2 is your current lifestyle and your future lifestyle.
That's right. Your current lifestyle and your future lifestyle. See, your current lifestyle takes care of the bills that you currently have right now, such as food on the plate, clothes on your back, roof over your head, gas in the car. You know, the list goes on and on. But some people are not ready for their future lifestyle. See, their future lifestyle is going to take place very soon because, like I said, jobs are being sent overseas. Government's been shut down. People need to be prepared for it. But in the future, you may not be able to work. You know, people will be on disability. People are going to be getting, they're getting older. Why not be prepared for it? And the way you start doing that is investments. All right? Because investments are actually going to help you build the funds that you already have right now. There's no time ready to get started rather than right now. We got a lot more people checking in. Make sure that you share. And when you're checking in, make sure that you put a 2 for the 2 objectives. Once again, 2 objectives and a share. All right? So now we're going to go into the 4 and the 2-4-3 strategy. Trey, real quick, tell them what the 4 is and the 2-4-3 strategy.
You got it. So we got inflation, taxes, debt, and big business.
Go ahead, tell them one more time, because a lot of people may not have got it. We're going to go one by one, but tell them one more time.
All right. So inflation, taxes, debt, and big business.
That's right. So look, the reason that we talk about this is because there's a lot of challenges that are actually going on. People do not realize like how important it is to go about, trying to prepare for the future. But the way to go about doing it and the best way to go about doing it is to start going through it now. But unfortunately, there are 4 challenges that are holding you back. Right now, we're going to talk about the first challenge. All right. So if you're following along with me, make sure you write the word inflation in the keyword inflation, and give me a share. All right. So, do you know what inflation is? I know you know what inflation is. We're not talking balloons today.
Oh.
Close enough. Inflation is the cost of goods and services consistently rising while the value of the dollar is dropping. The best example that I can give you is the $20 bill.
The same $20 bill.
The same $20 bill. Remember back in 96? That's just my favorite year. That's just me. That's when I met the wife. But yeah, we're going to talk about that. All right. Back in 96, the $20 bill would be able to get you almost 20 gallons of gas. At that time, gas was maybe like $1.19, maybe $1.25 at that time. So you were able to get almost 20 gallons of gas with that. But now, fast forward to 2018.
It's the future now.
It's the future. But it's the truth. You got to think about this. Same $20 bill, same prices on the front, same green color, but the value has dropped because now you're barely getting 7 to maybe 8 gallons of gas with that same $20 bill. That's the best way to show you and how you can show and feel inflation take place. All right, now we're going to go into challenge number 2, which was
taxes.
Taxes. Do you pay taxes? I know you do. Yeah, you pay taxes. You got a job. Yeah, you pay taxes. All right, so if you're following along with me, write the word taxes in the comments and give me a share. Once again, write the word taxes and give me a share. We got a lot more people checking in. What's going on, Miss Kimberly? All right, Kelsey, I see you. David Woods. Oh, David Woods always up to no good. What's going on? All right, here we go. So today we're going to talk about also taxes. Taxes are actually taking the first 1/3 of your paycheck. The first 1/3 of your paycheck. So that's guaranteed at least 33 to 35% of your check is coming out. So you may not realize this, but if you're actually in a business, you're actually in the lower tax bracket between 18 to 23%. So if taxes are taking the first 1/3 of your check, let's just say that you and your, let's just say, twin both go to the same job, pack the same lunch, driving the same car, well, different cars. This is an example. Both going to the same place, dealing with the same customers, dealing with the same co-workers. Now, you both made $100 a piece, right? From that $100, let's just say I'm person A with a business and you're person B without a business.
Okay.
I sit there as a business, went there and worked. You went there and has worked. Mm-hmm. You sat there and worked and got 35% taken out in taxes.
Oh.
So that means off top, you're only getting $65 out of that 100, right? Mm-hmm. But me as a business, I'm getting 18. 18% is taken out. How much is that? I'm getting $88. 65, 88. We did the same job. But who got the bigger bank?
You did.
You find that fair?
No, I want my money back.
You got to talk to the government about that. This is how you. This is why the reason why you need to have a business, people. If you change that and put a zero behind it, he brought home 650. I brought home 880. We both do the same thing, but he's a regular consumer. I'm a business. I got a 1099. He has to pay higher taxes. This is why you need to have a business. Taxes is also, like I said, challenge number 2, the reason why a lot of people are struggling to be financially free. All right, so we're going to go into the next one. Challenge number 3, debt. It's real. Carvel, what's going on, boss? Good to see you, homie. Taxes took the first 1/3. Debt is taking the second 1/3. So think about this. You're robbing Peter to pay Paul. I know what Peter and the Paul. People are robbing Peter to pay Paul. I'm just saying. You got to think about this. 1/3 is taking the taxes. So that means the bottom 1/3 you're borrowing. And how are you doing that? Using that little piece of plastic. Swiping. Visa. MasterCard. What's Samuel Jackson? Capital?
Yeah.
Capital One? There you go. What's in your wallet? Y'all in my wallet. We trying to show you how to get those funds back. So, like I said, write the word debt in the comments below and give me a share if you're following along. Now, debt is, like I said, taking the bottom 1/3. But you think that you're actually surviving. You think you're actually doing pretty good. Unfortunately, it's not true. Why? Because you got that last 1/3 that's in the middle. You think you're surviving, but challenge number 4 is right around the corner. Hey, Chef, what's going on, homie? Hey, good. Thanks for checking in with me, homie. I got to talk to you a little bit later. Challenge number 4, write the word big business. Big business. Write the word big business below. Chad, thanks for checking in, man. I'm good to see you. South Carolina's a building. All right, big business. Do you know what big business is? I know you know what big business is. I'm not going to quiz you online. All right, big business takes place every single month, and you may not even realize it. Have you ever sat there and actually thought about it and looked at a calendar? There is a holiday that takes place every single month. What does that mean? Every single month, there is another event that's going on. There is a prom that's going on. There's, what else? Anniversaries that happen. But we didn't even go into that part yet. Just think about the general holidays. I'm talking New Year's, Valentine's, kids in spring break. I'm talking Easter. I'm talking Father's Day, 4th of July, kids going back to school in August, Labor Day. We didn't even get there yet. You got every single holiday. There's a holiday that's going on every single month. But think about this. Why is, when you go to the store, the product for the month is always in the front of the store, but all you did was come in to come get some milk, right? Where's the milk?
In the back.
Way in the back. So you got to walk through all the teddy bears. You got to walk through all, it's like Jumanji. You got to get all the way through just to get a freaking thing of milk for the kids. Okay. Tiffany, thanks for checking in. Thank you so much. This is the reason that this is actually taking place, and money is actually scarce right now in your pockets because every single month there's another holiday. Like I said, we didn't talk about anniversaries. We didn't talk about graduations. We didn't talk about, just in general, there is something that's always going on. So that's taking the last 1/3. So if you got inflation taking place because cost of goods and services are going up, you got taxes taking the first 1/3 of your check, you got debt taking the bottom 1/3 of your check, you got big business taking the last piece. Let me ask you, when are you going to be able to invest for your future? You may seem as though it's impossible, but it's not, because guess what? There are solutions. As a matter of fact, how many solutions are there?
3.
There's 3 solutions. So if you're following along with me, write in the comments below 3 solutions and a share. Put 3 solutions and a share. All right. Now, one of the benefits of actually having a home-based business and being able to write off your bills as an expense is because we show you how to actually become cash flow positive. All right? Cash flow positive. You want to write that in the comments too. It just sounds good. Within 3 days, we actually show you how to become cash flow positive. Do you remember when you first got your job, you had the W-4 form, right? That W-4 form actually showed you, well, this is how much that you're going to pay in taxes. Well, if you didn't know this, fun fact, HR can't show you how to fill it out. But I guarantee for the people that did not know and they were just reading through it and following through, there's also a backside to it. They didn't get to that part. So most likely they put a 0, a 1, or a 2. So most likely they're probably overpaying in taxes and don't even realize it. Well, within 3 days, we show you how to become cash flow positive. And with that, I've seen people cash flow in an additional $200 to $800 more a month without asking their boss for a raise.
8. That's pretty good.
Just in general. I mean, if you even cashed in an additional almost $600, let's say $300 a check, that's almost $7,200 more per year. I didn't have to ask my boss for a raise. I didn't have to work any overtime. The money was already there. You just didn't realize it. If you don't believe me, check your pay stubs. See how much you're actually paying in federal taxes. All right, next, within 6 weeks, 6 weeks, right in blue, 6 weeks, we show you how to get business income. Well, people are probably wondering, how do I get business income? You say I got my own business, right? How do I get business income? You're watching it right now. Welcome to the show. This is how you get business income. We have a lot of people that actually do this as well. Right there in your back, right there in your backyard. You may even do it. Look, they're going right there, right here. They invited you. He invited you. They invited you. Make sure that you get back in touch with them, because I guarantee they got a strategy sitting there waiting for you. If you sit there and you in the business with me, just write the word yes, because I guaranteed you got on here for a reason, and they got a game plan for you. We show you how to get more business income. That's called 1099 money, okay? 1099 funds, because your business actually pays you to educate. I didn't sell anything. There's products there, but I ain't got to sell you nothing. This is just education. If he didn't know and I just explained it to him, hey, did you know 2 + 2 = 4?
I thought it was 5.
See, he didn't even know. That's the easiest way. We educating people. This is the easiest way to actually understand how to get this business income. All right, next we're going to talk about within 9 months. All right, 9 months. In 9 months, we show you how to get investment income. Write that in the comments below. Investment income. All right, I will say this. I am not a day trader. All right, I cannot tell you where to put your money, but I can break it down and show you how to get more money. That's it. Like she said, look, it's called the show. Welcome to the show. So look, 9 months investment income. We show you how to get your money to make money for you. While you're sleeping, your money's making money. While you're drawing, your money's making money. While you're driving your car, your money is making money for you. This is exactly how you actually build for your future. All right, we talking stocks, bonds, mutual funds, investment property. People are doing the Bitcoin, all of the above. It's all there. And we sit there and show you how to go about have your money build for you. All right. So we talked about the 2 objectives. We talked about the 4 challenges. We also talked about the 3 solutions. Now, as you heard me mention earlier, we actually show you how to write off your bills as an expense. So do me a favor and follow along with me. If this pertains to you, I want you to hit the like button or hit the heart button. I'm going to mention a minimum of 10 things, but this book right here has over 475. Do me a favor. Take a screenshot. I'm telling you, this right here is where it's at. So follow along with me. Go ahead and raise your hands, or if not, like I said, hit the like button or the heart button if this pertains to you.
I think the same.
Absolutely. Every time you mention something, close a finger. Do you pay rent or mortgage? Do you pay a light bill? How about a gas bill? You pay a gas bill? Do you pay a cell phone bill? Some people have kids, so I know that you're paying your cell phone bill and their cell phone bill. So yeah, go ahead and drop a finger. All right, do you put gas in your car? Yeah? That means you can also do that or mileage in your car. Okay, cool. What about the clothes on your back? Yeah? That's right. You got to get dressed someday. Do you have children? Yes. Your children, you're able to actually take that as a business expense. Advertising. Show them your shirt. Go within or live without. It's the truth. You sit there and they're advertising. They sit there and they're right there with you. What else? Do you have a dog? Yeah, that's right. Do you have a dog? No, goldfish don't count. No, a dog. Yes. If your dog barks, somebody knocks the door. Roof. That's a guard dog. I'm talking about medical expenses. You got to take them to the vet. I'm talking about food. I'm talking about training. I'm talking about clothes. Yeah, I know y'all be dressing your pig. I know you dress your dog. I ain't going to say nothing. Think about it. What else? You got, I'm missing 2. Real simple. Gas dog, gas dog.
Did you mention food?
I didn't mention meals and entertainment. That's right, meals and entertainment. I know you guys go out to the movies. I know you sit there and like to go out skating. Hey, there's a lot of people that's here in Lake County that know how to skate. You know, you like to go out and entertain. But do you know you can actually do this as an advertising in your business? This 1 through 10 I'm doing with you, and this actually could be a business write-off for you because they didn't realize you were doing it. We went to Wisconsin Dells. I sat down next to somebody while they in the pool eating some nachos. Man, I'm so glad I sat there and wrote off this as a business expense. It works. I'm trying to tell you. All right? Do you go on vacation? Last one, number 10. Do you go on vacations? Do you go out? Do you leave your home? Yes, you do. All of the above, I just mentioned 10. Now, out of the 10 things I just mentioned for you, how many of those are you getting back?
Absolutely nothing.
How many do you want back?
I want it all.
That's exactly how you do it. That's what I'm talking about. I want it all. That's how you get back into it. So this book right here, 475 different tax deductions, actually show you about how to go about writing off your business expense. I'm talking all the way from lawn care. I'm talking greeting cards. I'm talking, children on your payroll. I'm talking chauffeur. I'm talking awards. I'm talking, look, people had to get furniture. I'm talking cleaning supplies. I'm talking brooms, cabinets, glue, roller. Look, go get the book. It's $14.99, and it's a business write-off. Take advantage of it. All right, so what we're going to do right now is that we're going to bring home somebody special. I had a chance to meet this young lady directly at Game Changer. She killed the game. She couldn't stay off the stage. It was my first time meeting her. I just couldn't keep her, like literally, I couldn't keep her off the stage. She was getting award after award. Do me a favor, send me a message. I literally couldn't keep her off the stage. So the easiest way for me to actually do this is to actually say, you know what? I need you to be a part of this. I want you to be a part of the show. Because there's too many people out here that don't realize how beneficial it is to be a part of this. Go ahead and pull her on real quick so you guys can see her lovely smile and be able to break down her testimony for you. So let me go ahead and pull her on real quick. Give Facebook a second. I got a new phone, so we're going to see if it... Oh, there it goes. That's what's up. It's work. Look, first time.
What's going on, Brett?
What's going on, peoples? Look, if you do not know who this young lady is, this is Miss Yuwanis, directly out of Indianapolis, killing the game. Look, she's right over the border. I'm in Chicago. She's right over the border, and she is doing big things. Like I said, we got a really big team, and we do some really big things. So look, Miss Yuwanis, I just want to say thank you so much for being able to jump on here and being able to give a piece of your testimony to the people to let them know how beneficial it is.
Well, thank you so much for having me tonight, Brett and Wavy. You did an awesome job. And if you guys know Brett, Main Music Crew, definitely get with them because they have some awesome information for you.
All right, cool. All right, we're going to go ahead and get this thing started. So we're going to talk like it's just you and I. But first of all, I want to say congratulations because recently I met you at the Atlanta Game Changers. This is where one of our mentors, Mr. Brian Bean, was able to elaborate on the excellence of the business that we're in. And literally, they just couldn't keep you off the stage. Like, I literally was helping out, and every single time I turned around, they kept calling your names. I had to make sure I said it the right way. It's Yuwanis, right?
That is right.
There you go. So I had to make sure it was said right. You actually came on stage, and one of the awards I saw was the top 5 Phase 1 productions, and also, what was the other one? The Trendsetter nominee. Like, do me a favor, just a quick elaboration. What was that? What was that about?
Sure. So the Phase 5 award was given out to those of us that had great production for a 2 to 3 month period. And I actually helped 17 families income shift and bring money back into their household. So I was definitely honored to receive that. The Trendsetter Award, that's the one that completely took me by surprise. I don't consider myself to be a trendsetter, but hey, that's what I am trying to do, at least here in Indianapolis and beyond. So that was awesome as well. Just trying to, educate all families, single, married, it doesn't matter. Everyone needs financial education.
Absolutely. All right, so cool. I'm gonna go ahead and jump into it. Do me a favor. Tell the people, what was your life before and after joining My Econ?
Absolutely. So before joining My Econ, I was a full-time employee working in a school system, and my particular position was only paid hourly and only when school was in session. So naturally, when summer break came or Christmas break, I was not paid during those time frames. So, that kind of took a hit, into my finances because I had to make things stretch, which wasn't always an easy thing to do. So, what did I do? Like most people, I looked into getting a second job. So I did that for a while. But I mean, I was being paid minimum wage. I was really just spending what I was making in gas getting to and from. I was taking time away from my children. I would get them up, get them dropped off at daycare at 6:30, 7 o'clock in the morning, pick them up at 4, drop them back off to my mom or someone at 4:35, and be at work at 5:30, back home at 9:30, 10. That was our daily routine for almost 2 years actually. And I mean, it really did take a toll. Yeah, it might have put a few dollars in my pocket, but nothing substantial. And it really just became, a point where it wasn't worth it. And I tried to supplement that by getting payday loans. So, those places, PLS and, all those other ones, I was a frequent member of those places. I would go in, not necessarily every pay period, but maybe once, every 2, 3 or something of that nature, just to try to make things work out. And that was a vicious cycle. And so I had to find something to help me long term.
Nice. Now tell me, what was your life after you joined by Econ? What did you see?
After I joined my econ, I did the very first strategy, which was correct my W-4. That alone brought back $250 a month back into my paycheck. I didn't sell anything. That was before I told anybody about it. And to be honest, I was doing some other things, prior to my econ that I thought was going to get me ahead. And so I was focused on those. And, I didn't really give my econ the full shot that it deserved. But once I did, and once I plugged into the training and really, bunkered down and was like, okay, this thing is real, that's when things took off for me. And that's when I started, sharing the information with more people, because at that point I was like, okay, this really does work. I'm not out here with a trunk full of inventory, stuff I can't send back, things that I'm not going to use myself, and just sitting here looking silly like, okay, what am I supposed to do now with this box of stuff? So strategy one was a life changer for me.
And there you have it, people. Look, she bluntly is telling you that she was in the school system. And remember, a lot of people that are educators during in school system are not getting paid throughout the summer. Right. And I think one of the other things you told me is that this was one of the first summers that you had a chance to actually be able to, educate and have a moment to spend time with family.
Absolutely, Brett. I mean, I literally have worked every summer since I pretty much have been working. So, that's about 17 plus years of working. And to be able to have this time off with my kids, with my, for myself, just to rest and rejuvenate. I actually went back to work today, a little reluctantly, of course. That summer break kind of went by fast, but just being able to wake up when I was tired of sleeping, hang with my kids at the park and take them swimming or whatever we wanted to do this summer was a blessing. And none of that would have been possible without the personal development that I've received while I've been in my econ, because that personal development led me to a full-time position at my job that is a salaried position. So, it's bigger than just your finances. My econ, we also increase you as a person. We elevate you as a whole person, take you to new levels. So I'm just super appreciative.
Absolutely. All right, last and final question. You tell me, this is from your perspective. What do you believe is one of the best parts of being on the right side of capitalism?
For me, in my opinion, initially it was the cash flow increase, because that's what I needed at that time of my life. I needed extra income to be able to afford all of my bills and still have a little money to, enjoy life. Things happen so fast and you blink your eyes and things are blurring. You want to be able to enjoy your time here. So for me, getting that $250 back was monumental. Being able to leave that part-time job that, I was spending all of my income on gas was monumental. So that led into the other things, because like I said, I wasn't fully plugged in the beginning, but once I did, then I went over into, learning more about investment. Investors, when I would hear that word, I always thought these were wealthy people already that were investing.
Right.
So I always
Right.
thought I got to have money just to become an investor. And that's far from the truth. But I didn't learn that prior to my time with my econ. So I'm just telling you guys, this company is amazing. Our founders care about you as an individual. You know, I have their numbers in my phone right now. If I needed anything, I could call them. One call away. I don't have to jump through hoops just trying to get to them to see if I'm important enough for them to take my call. That is never a question in my mind. So I say, hey, get your income shifting membership, join the movement, and improve your personal financials.
That's what's it. All right, don't give them no more. That's it. That's it. We're giving them more.
That's it.
Look,
That's it.
I'm telling you, look, if you are in the Indianapolis area or you need some guidance on trying to figure out where do you want to get your finances to go about increasing, make sure that you contact Yuwanis, all right? Hit her with the word info, I-N-F-O. I guarantee that she has a strategy in place for you, all right?
I do. Thank you so much, Brett. And likewise, if you are in the Chicago area, hit Brett or Mamie up with the INFO for info, and they will definitely get you plugged in with our strategies because they do work.
As they say, look, there it is right there. It's not a moment, it's a movement. Join.
Amen.
Look.
That's my girl, Kim.
All right. You want to say thank you so much. I appreciate you. And you have yourself
No
a good
problem.
night.
Anytime.
All
Thank
right.
you.
Everybody stay on.
Peace.
You're welcome. Bye. So it's just that simple, people. I guarantee that there's a game plan out for you. If you know that right now you're saying, I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know exactly who do I need to contact? Well, they're watching right now. They're invited you right now. Look, heavy hitter right there, over here, there. If they hit you with the word info, make sure that you get back in touch with them and hit them with the word info, I-N-F-O, if you were invited on this, okay? Because I guarantee they got a plan for you to go about building your finances. All right, this is the part that everybody wants to know. All right, how much does it cost? You done sat there and told me about strategy. You done told me about the challenges we went through. You done told me about the solutions. How much is it? It's not bad. It's $34.95. $34.95 can change your life. I've been in the business now for well over 2.5 years and literally have seen so much cash flow now over 100,000. I guaranteed that this is the place that you want to be at. $34.95. If you're ready to join in, the person that actually shared this to you, hit them with the word $34.95 if you're ready. All right. If you want to know some more info, hit them with the word info, I-N-F-O, because I guarantee that they have it ready for you. All right. So what I'm going to do afterwards, I'm going to put my website on here because I want you to be able to follow along because there's a lot of people that want to know about it. And like I said, this is one of the most beneficial parts about it, about being in it. Writing off your lifestyle, turning your income of one income into 5, not even having to ask your boss for a raise, learning how to invest, learning the rules of the wealthy. All of the above all takes place. So like I said, once again, I just want to say thanks everybody for being able to give me a few minutes of your time. Somebody asked me to do a special request, so I'm going to go ahead and do it. All right, you ready? Man, I'm so glad you logged on, 'cause the way you walked away, I thought I wasn't gonna see you no more. Since you didn't wanna give me your name, I thought that you was egging me and wasn't digging me. But anyway, this what we doing tonight. We just did that 2, 4, 3. Turn that 3 into a 6 and then 9. And then we gon' build. Oh yes, you can build with me. Heavy hitters like Ivy Stokes, Alvin Curry and Brian B. 'Cause I'm not trying to pressure you. I just wanna build with you. Strategy, no sales. You can be my wealth friend. 'Cause I know I'm a game changer. And so are you. So let's collab, create, and build. All right, y'all. Have yourself a good night. Mr. Bridges,
Your boy.
it's your boy Trey in the building. Y'all have a good night.